Hi, I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
I don't even drive. Get away from my property.
You sure? Alright, I have finally got it. The dual camera doorbell from Eufy by Anchor. And what's truly unique about this doorbell is the two camera setup. One at the top, the regular way, and a low angle camera, which allows you to see your doorstep or any packages that's very close to your doorbell. There is dual motion detection technology with a PIR sensor and a radar sensor. So they are saying that this should be more accurate. We'll see. Of course, with that low angle camera, you'll be able to monitor your package and also set reminders to pick your packages up. Eufy is claiming that the batteries will last up to 6 months, but this depends on how much motion the doorbell detects. Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant is supported. You also get 16 gigs of local storage on the home base, which is not expandable. I'm really excited to test out the friendly recognition feature, which is basically face recognition. The primary camera have a horizontal field of view of 120 and a vertical field of view of 90. And of course, this is in 2K video resolution. The low angle camera or the package camera that have a horizontal field of view of 97 and a vertical field of view of 77 motion activated LED lights. It's also in 1080p. One thing to note is that the Wi-Fi only support 2.4 GHz networks. Here's everything that's included in the box. You get a mountain guide, stickers, quick start guide, mountain screws with plastic anchors, extension wire, an Ethernet cable to initially set up your home base with your router. After that, you can disconnect because Wi-Fi is supported, power adapter for your home base, micro USB charging cable for the batteries in the doorbell itself, two screws to connect wires to these two terminals, a mounting wedge, an angle wedge if necessary, and a tool to remove the doorbell from the mounting bracket. Right up top you have the motion sensor. Here you have the microphone. Here you have the main primary camera lens. Below that you have the ambient light sensor, and right here you have a nice Eufy branding. Right below that you have the doorbell button, which is a nice clickable button. Right below that you have the secondary camera, and at the bottom here, that's where you'll find the speakers. On the back you have the detach mechanism, the micro USB charging port, the reset button or the sync button, and the terminals for existing doorbell wires. Let's take a look at the base station. Around the front you have the status LED light, the Eufy branding. At the bottom you have the speakers. Around the back you have the power port, USB port, Ethernet port, sync button, and your reset button. If you haven't done this already, head over to your local app store, download and install the Eufy app. The first thing we'll be setting up is the base station. Plug it in and then attach the Ethernet cable directly from your router to your base station. Once you open the app, go to Add Device, select Home Base 2, add New Home Base, and follow the on-screen instructions. To add your doorbell, go to the plus button, scroll down until you see doorbell, scan the QR code on the bottom of your doorbell,
Press the sync button until you hear the beep.
hit next, select OK, scan this QR code that's on your phone with your camera,
Connecting to the Wi-Fi network. Please wait.
added successfully, and that's it. Let's head outside and install the doorbell. Remove your doorbell from the wall and also remove the mounting bracket. If necessary, use the included mounting template to pre-drill 2 holes. Insert 2 screws, one in the top hole and another in the bottom hole. You can also use a level to check for accuracy. If you have existing doorbell wires, or like I do, low voltage wires, attach them to the terminal in the back of the doorbell. This will keep your battery charged and eliminate the process of removing the doorbell just to recharge the batteries. Let's head into the app, check out some of its features and functionalities, and do some testing. Now, once you've opened up the app, you'll be greeted by the devices page. You also have a few more options at the bottom, such as events, edge, security, and explore. Let's head back to devices. Here you have your camera view, you have the main camera and the secondary camera. Below that you also have the base station. Let's go ahead and take a look at the base station. You have storage, which tells you a lot of detailed information up top. You can clear the storage, repair, or you can format. Let's head back and go to audio settings. You have options for alarm settings, prompt settings, and most importantly, ringtone settings. Here you have the volume control. You can slide it down or up. You also have a few different doorbell sounds that you can choose from. Let's head back. And next we have notifications and general. This is where you would change the device name and most importantly, change your device from a wired connection to a wireless connection. You can also access your HomeKit setup right in here. Let's head back and check out some of the camera settings. Now we're back at the main page, the main devices page. To load up your live view, click the center of the thumbnail. This is now a live view of my front yard, and one problem I have with this camera is the light sensor. No matter how dark it is, the LED lights will not turn on until, of course, I put my hands over the sensor. This camera does not perform well in low light conditions, and you will not receive package alerts. It will not even know you have a package. This is what the camera looks like at night with the 2K camera at the top and the 1080p porch camera or package camera at the bottom with the spotlights activated. Take a look at the field of view of the secondary camera or the package camera. It's just way too narrow. If you have a wide porch, this will not give you sufficient coverage. To video record the live view, select this button, and to take a screenshot, select the scissors right here. Now for two-way talk, you would go ahead and push this button right here. Here, that's where you can equip quick response, or you could go to settings and create your own response.
If you come any closer,
I will bake you like a turkey.
And of course, to activate the speakers to hear what's going on around the camera, you can use this button right here. To enable or disable package live check, select this button. To access the settings, go to the gear icon in the top right corner. This setting right here, dual cam, might answer a big question you have. Can you merge the top and the bottom camera so it's seamless? Right? Get rid of this line right here. And the answer is no. But here are some options that they do offer. It's just like this, a picture-in-picture type thing. If you notice, the bottom camera is now on the main view. And you can select a different option to move it around. But that's about it. There are no options to seamlessly merge them together. Notice below the name, you have the Wi-Fi signal strength and the battery status. But mine is currently plugged in, so it displays a plug. Let's take a look at delivery guard. You can toggle the function on or off right here. Next, we have package greetings, which you can also customize your greetings. This only works 2 times out of 10, and when it does work, it's very annoying. You can toggle it on or off right up top here. Next on the list, we have uncollected package alert, which barely works for me. Right here we have package live view, and when this actually works, it's a very useful function. For friendly faces, go to friendly faces. Now friendly faces, unfortunately, it's a complete gimmick. It does not work at all, unfortunately. Go to power management to see the different options, and there are 4 different power management options available to you with a description of what each does. Of course, I went with customized, and I at least wanted my doorbell to record for 1 minute, and the pause time in between recording is only 2 seconds. If this is increased, your doorbell will miss a lot of motion. Let's talk about the 2 ways which you can review your event history. The first one is just go to events right next to devices. That will bring up all the events for the day so far. Of course, you can filter it right up here, and you can also go to the calendar right over here to choose a different date. Now let's go back to devices. Back on the device page, you can go to this little number right down here. That will also bring the event history up with the same functionalities. There is a lot of options in your settings menu, which I won't be going through them all in this video. To pair your camera to your Amazon Alexa devices, open up the Alexa app. Go to More in the bottom right, then go to Skills and Games. In the search bar, type Eufy, hit enter. Choose the Eufy security option. Mine is already linked, but if it wasn't, it would give the option to link your accounts, and all you would have to do is type your Eufy username and password. Here are the things that I really like about this camera. The dual camera setup, the included local storage, simplicity to install, notifications are very quick and responsive. Here are some issues that I found while testing this doorbell. The light sensor does not work properly. The doorbell sometimes misses motion. A lot of features such as package detection, package alerts, and friendly faces, they are still in beta, so they don't work half the time. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, smash that thumbs up button. Until next time, have a good one.